Secretary of Sanggunian ng Kabataan of San Joaquin, Pasig City. And let's ask her about a few questions about leadership and its benefits to us. Ask na kayo.
Hello, good afternoon. Tinig ba ako?
Ate.
Number one question. What do you think is the number one characteristic that a leader need to have be able to be a successful leader?
For me, one of the characteristics that a leader needs to have is to have a proper communications to the community. Why communication? Because it is effective that will help our teammates and or our fellowship. Ika nga parang being a good listener is one of the best way to be a good communicator. That's why, ayun, para sa akin, proper communication.
Okay po. Second question. To be an ideal leader, what do you think is the most important? To be smart or to have a huge empathy, and why?
For me, to be an ideal leader is the most important to have a huge empathy, because being a smart is not enough to be a good leader. Having a huge empathy is important to have a proper fellowship so that you will understand all the people in our community.
Okay po.
Okay. Question number 3. Since you become an secretary on San Joaquinians ng Kabataan in San Joaquin, what are the advantage of it?
I think the advantage of being a SK secretary is I have power to provide ideas that will help our community, and also I have voice that will encourage our youth about our programs and projects of Sangguniang Kabataan of San Joaquin.
Question number 4. What are the disadvantages and what are you doing to make it better?
Disadvantage of being SK secretary, for me, the time. Why? Because it's hard to do at the same time doing personal stuff that I need to do. Siguro time management is the best way to make it better na lang. Ayun, for me, time yung disadvantage.
Okay, so thank you, Ms. Colleen, for answering all the questions. And for the last question that we have, as a secretary or part of Sanggunian ng Kabataan, do you think you are creating a value to the community or to the group where you are belong to?
Yes, being an SK secretary or being part of Sangguniang Kabataan of San Joaquin, I'm creating the value to the community, because doing the things that will help our community or the people will able to encourage the youth to do better and to have a unity and equality to everyone.
Okay, so thank you very much, Ms. Colleen Hinayon, for a little time that you gave to us to have this interview for our subject, personal development. And
thank you then
that's
for
all.
choosing
Thank you.
me. Thank you then for choosing
Thank
me
you.
to be one of your respondent.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Thank you po.
Thank you. God bless.